Top of the morning, top of the morning. Big Tony, Big Sweden, first one up in here. Yeah, OG Maccabee, Big Sebo in the Louisiana Redbone is up this morning. How y'all feeling this morning, y'all? Big Voodoo, what up? Mr. Membership himself. What's going on, man? Coffee steaming hot, man. Had to re-warm up the coffee. What's happening? What's happening? Native Pride. What up? What up? What up? People this morning. How we feel? How we feeling? Tell me how we feeling this morning, y'all. Brian Dickinson. You say, what happened, Tony? What happened about what? School, what's happening? Getting ready for work. I'm at work. I'm on the job. Buenos Dias, Enrique Houston, Niagara Falls, New York, son. What is looking like? What the weather looking like, everybody? Is everybody over with the snow? Boxing Dad, what's up, man? What's happening, Boxing Dad? What's good? What's good? On YouTube, it said this mud was going to start an hour ago. See, that's where it get confused at right there, Tony, because sometimes I go in the back, I set up the page, but I don't hit the go live yet. I'm just setting it up while I'm getting ready. So I don't know when they send y'all the notifications because I be thinking they don't send you the notifications till after I hit the go live button. But obviously they send it to you as soon as you set up the page. So I gotta go in there, put the title, go to the zone and go over there and do this and hit that, and then they be set up, and then you hit live. But I guess when you do all the other stuff, it just automatically sends the notification out. I guess people still sleeping, thinking how you feeling this morning. I'm in here. I feel blessed that I'm alive. That's how I feel. No notifications. I sent it in the feed. I don't understand that. I saw it in the feed. Oh, I don't even know what that means, Big Tony. You talking computer talk. I don't know computer talk. Big song, little bro. What up? I don't know. All I know, we up in here now. We up in this piece. Notifications came out when you go live. I seen it in my timeline. Okay, so how Big Tony get a heads up? I don't know, Tony. You might got some extra what I'm saying, going on out there. You know what I'm saying, sweet. Y'all might got some high satellite technology type stuff. Susan equals salute this morning, Queen. Where's Coffee Keith? Coffee Keith still in the belly of the beast, man, trying to get out. Trying to get out, man. I guess here we show up in the timeline as well. Torrance Anthony, what's the first problem you had when yo, Banky, what's the first problem you had when you STR? What that mean? I don't know what STR mean. Scrolling on YouTube and I saw the mud is about to start. 12. See, you got a different timeline over there too, Tony. So I don't know. Dip 72.95. Let's get it. 195 black. What up? What's going on? What's up in the news? What's happening? Did y'all ever write say cheese? Nope. Ooh, this joint hot. Go show mine. It's too hot. Ah, yeah, it's too hot. Too hot right there. Yeah. Oh, my stress test went okay, but they say I gotta lower my blood pressure. Somebody asked about the stress test. I think it was Susan. But yeah, they just say I gotta lower my blood pressure. But I was on the treadmill for a minute. I did good on the treadmill. Besides regular tired, I didn't produce no or show no problems or anything. I'm going to attempt to work out a little bit today. You hear me? I think it's your skills that makes the confused. Yeah, Brandon Seeger, what up though? First problem you had when you start? Oh, store box. Always, I think the first problem gonna always be the same problem you have. Somebody trying to make up a lie about why they ain't got your money, which I started my store box. So same way I ended it. I don't care why you ain't got my money. I just care that you ain't got my money. You know? Yeah. Appreciate you, Big Tony. I'm happy I'm in here, man. Where else I'm gonna be? If I want to hear right now, I'd be in the bed. You did? But yeah, the store box man is like the first problems you gonna have is dudes trying to play on your sympathy about why they ain't got your money and start off with all their good excuses. Before it was all over with, I heard all the excuses that you could possibly think of in the history of excuses. Newbury, New York, up in here, black play. Yeah, so you get to the point where you don't want to hear none of that. You don't want to hear none of the excuses, man. All that shitty stuff is like you lie. You just lie. You just feel like they lie. Man, my money ain't coming time. That's the number one excuse right there. So I used to start saying to people, don't get my stuff unless you already got the money on the books. Because when you come to me on the store there and say your money ain't get here, I'm assuming when you got it, you already had the money. You understand? So try to eliminate the excuses. Were there any valid excuses? There's no such thing. There's no such thing. That's right. Say cheese. Yes, sir. We got to get with Sean Cotton. Telling me he got to get the bank on there. If he want to get it, yeah, let's get it popping. I watched a documentary about Red Onion, yeah. Danielle Threadgill, what up? Yeah, there's no such thing as a valid excuse. That's a fact. I'm just being honest. It may sound funny, but it's true. There's no such thing as a valid excuse. What valid? You tell me. Y'all come up with a good excuse. Tell me, what's a valid excuse if you come get my stuff and you say I'm gonna pay you on what's the day? I don't even know what the day is. That's how discombobulated I am right now. I don't even know what the day is. Uh, I'm gonna pay you Wednesday. So the day is Wednesday. And what's a valid excuse for why you can't pay me today? When you got my stuff Friday and you ate it, you got your belly full, you pooped out and you lay down and you had good rest with your you know you ain't had your stomach on your back or whatever the case may be. Or you got my stuff and you went and paid off a bill to get what you wanted, or you went and bought something to either way you got what you wanted. So what's the valid excuse for why you ain't got my money? Because mine's is gone. Mine's went out with you. It's gone. There's no such thing as a valid excuse. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. Family trouble or a blackout is a valid excuse. No, 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 no. Because now your family got more problems, and it's getting ready to be a blackout with you. You getting ready to get blackout. Yeah, your family got more problems now. Yeah, because they worried about your health. Yeah, that's not a valid excuse. I had to buy more reefers, so I ain't got. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah, you had to buy more reefers. Now some people gonna be, you know, smoking some reefers to you. You know how they say smoking on the sun pack. Yeah, they gonna be smoking on they gonna be smoking on your pack. No, there's no such thing as a valid excuse. If you took my stuff under agreement, under understanding, then when you do not have it, there will be no understanding. You understand? If you took my stuff under understanding, you understand, there will be no understanding if you do not follow through with that. That's just that simple. That don't make sense. The people don't. They don't. In real life, it's still like that. If you stop paying your rent and you tell the people I ain't got the rent because the job was slow this week or I got late, they don't care. They do not care. Nor do I. You dig? Yeah. Because if that's the case, everybody in life got problems. Everybody in life got what they think is a valid excuse. No, it don't work like that. You came and borrowed from me to get what you needed. If you owe me, you better go borrow from somebody else to give me what I need. That's the only excuse that I feel is valid. Pay me. You know what I'm saying, Voodoo? That's a lot of understanding. And then understanding ain't understood, it becomes a misunderstanding. When it becomes a misunderstanding and we get misunderstood, we gonna come unbenefited. You did? Yeah. And you can bet your last funky roll on that there. Am I lying person? You can bet your last funky roll on that there. Misunderstanding get misunderstood. Yeah, that's a problem, man. I heard that some inmates in prison were more on the nerdy side and like playing tabletop games like Dungeons and Dragons. My question is, have you ever seen those nerd types get gangster over something? Yeah, yeah, you got them dudes that play that Dungeons and Dragon Jones. I didn't even know what that was, first and foremost. But you do have a lot of nerdy dudes that play them. Mostly white guys, but it'd be a couple of black dudes that play it too. And I'm talking about they play it to the hill, bro. They go outside and sit down on the grass and be the legs crossed like Indians, the Indian type sit down style, and be playing that stuff. I don't even know what it's about. You know what I'm saying? They play it, they be characters and all. It's I personally always thought that them dudes were weird. I thought he was weird, like super duper weird in prison. In prison, voodoo. I always just thought that was weird for some reason. Now, I mean, just me. I'm just telling you what I thought. For some reason, I used to always just think them dudes was like into like witchcraft or something. And I don't even know what Dungeons and Dragons is, but it just sounds like something diabolical. Dungeons and Dragons, and the way they play it, and they have big old a whole lot of paperwork with it. I mean, like big a lot of it look like it's a very complicated game. They be having a lot of paperwork and like thick old books that they made and writing notes and all. I'm like, man, these I thought they was in it like witchcraft and stuff like that. I just thought they was weird. And I used to think in my mind, I'm telling you what I was thinking like back then. I used to think in my mind, I said, man, some of these dudes is probably these serial killer dudes. I think someone was like maybe like serial killer type guys. I think so. I'm telling you, man. If you seen them, they got a whole little community in there. I'm telling you, bro. If they're on the other side of the fence, they'll come outside and they'll literally sit, yeah, Indian style on the dirt, the running track, and be fence to fence, playing through the fence. 6, 7, 8, 9 of them, just sitting there with pencils and papers and all right, y'all, buddy. Okay, I thought it was weird, bro. I just always thought it was weird. And he had a couple black dudes that did it too, and I thought the same thing about them. Some weird bammers right there. Yeah, I ain't fooled with them. Did you ever do time in an open dorm? I'm not doing time in an open dorm. Now, I ain't never check in jail a day in my life, but they put me in an open dorm. It ain't like I'm checking in. I'm not going in. They gonna lock me up. I'm not sleeping in an open dorm. Yeah, I'm not sleeping in an open dorm, Black Play. I had too many fights from the jail, from being in jail. By the time I got to prison, I had already had too many physical altercations, and I was too paranoid. I'm not sleeping in no open dorm where somebody can kill me in my sleep, and I ain't even got a shot. I need a shot. I need to be able to at least have a shot. I'm not doing that. Nah, no, man. Joker can get up in nighttime. You sleep. No, 4, 5 dudes. He get his buddy to help him. Yeah, I know. I ain't sleeping in no dorm. They try to put me in the dorm one time on Powhatan, and I booked off the rip. I said, I'm not going in there. Oh, you're going in there? I said, no, I'm not. You want the M building? Well, that's where we going. M building is jail. I said, I'm not going in no dorm. And they took me to the Watch Commander office. And they was gonna lock me up, but then the Watch Commander was like, what's going on? What do you mean? I said, I don't sleep in no dorm, bro. I'm not sleeping in no. Why you gonna sleep in the dorm? I'm not sleeping in no dorm, man. I'm not. I got too many enemies. I'm not sleeping in no dorm. Hey, what you mean you got too many? Man, brother, I'm not sleeping in the dorm. Either you gonna lock me up or you can put me somewhere else. Well, you better be lucky I don't try to do no paperwork today. Now. I'm telling you right now, but if I can't find no cell, you going in there. You going in there. No, I'm going to jail. I'm not going up in there. I'm not laying my head down in no dorm. Crazy, I don't know. But man, you crazy. They not gonna kill me like that. I need to see it coming. I need to see. Even I got stabbed in my sleep, but I know I could wake up. I know I'm fighting one joker. I know where to put my focus at. You in the dorm, you might wake up fighting 8, 9, 10 dudes, bro. No, you can't get me like that. If you get me, it ain't gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying, Sibo? Nah. Them jokers be scared too. Them jokers be cowards. They got these little homeboys in there. You think if you in a dorm, you think if a dude trying to creep you or sneak up on you, you think he coming by himself? Yeah, no, he in the dorm. He got homeboys. He got a little crew. Man, you gonna wake up to getting hit with so many locks in the sock or 2 Street Beverly Hills popping you. No, you can't get me like that. Did your barbering clients have to wash their hair prior to you cutting their hair, or did you put did you provide that service for sanitation? Thank you for thank you for the laugh this morning to wake me up, man. I wish Alabama would say it about 10 to me to watch it. I wish they would. I wish Alabama would say it. Yeah, I wish they would. Make it. You gonna wash my hair too. Wash my hair before I get it done. I said, okay, hold up. Turn around right here. Right there, stay right there. Let me get it. Hold on. Get you. That was funny, man. Watch that. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That was actually very, very funny, man. No, but I'm not doing none of that. I'm not. I'm gonna tell you, if I look at your hair and it's dusty, dirty, and you got all this stuff, I'm gonna say, hey, bro, you got tighten up, bro. Tighten up. Hey, what you mean? Tighten up, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Your junk got danger for all this type of stuff in it, man. It's matted down, man. Go put some on that, man. Dry it out, come back, man. Next man with a better hang. Yeah, yeah, I ain't doing all that. Why you on that membership acting crazy? Marcus Foster. Who doing that, Marcus? Who acting crazy? I'm just telling y'all the truth over there. I ain't acting crazy. Two questions. Is it possible for COs to run parlays? And has there ever been one incident where a CO ran a poker table? Now y'all watching too much TV. Now y'all watching too many Netflix specials and movies, bro. You watching too many Netflix specials and movies, man. That's all that stuff there now. And they ain't gonna run no poker table. That's impossible. Now, has there ever been a CO who ran a parlay? I would say yeah. I would say yeah, especially where I'm thinking is Mecklenburg. But I know of CEOs that ran a poker, ran a parlay through inmates. He running it through inmates. He actually provided the money because he could steal the cigarettes out the commissary, provide the money for them to run that parlay, and they running the parlay, and they just giving them cuts on the money. Yeah, he smoked cigarettes himself. Man, to get free cigarettes in the penitentiary, I mean, I know it may not seem like nothing, but it's a lot. I guess if you a smoker and you ain't never got to buy cigarettes, and then they used to funnel stamps out through them too, because you could take books of stamps, and if you take the books of stamps and take them to the post office, they give you the exact same amount of money as the books of stamps. If you got $50 worth of stamps, you could take that $50 to the post office and they can give you a $50 bill. See what I'm saying? So I did know of that happening. You know what I'm saying? And they used to be giving the books and books of stamps, and he getting money, so he getting paid, and he smoking cigarettes for free. But he probably got the cigarettes that started parlay up to get him from confiscating. You know what I'm saying? This been took from people on shakedowns and this, that, or the third. So yeah, that. But I never even thought about that until you brought that up. But I do remember that type of stuff going on. But to run a poker table, nah, bro, that's impossible right there. That's some movie type stuff. He can come sit down there if he want to. Try to run a poker table. He ain't gonna get paid. I guarantee you that. He ain't gonna get paid. See Ja Rule and Tony. I did see Ja Rule and Tony Yayo them going at it, man. Ja Rule said, man, come on, let's get it popping. But you on the plane though. They on the plane. My Bama ain't here. I ain't see my Bama. Where my Bama at? My Bama ain't here. My Bama owe me money. He tried to get away. He ducked there since the fight. He ain't came back since. Y'all knows that, right? Y'all knows he came in there live and said he was betting on the fight. Said he like Tiafimo, and then he ain't heard from him since. Not a peep, not a sound, not a whisper. But that's all right. I'm down on. Who wins, baby? Who wins and what? They've been beefing for like 30 years now. Who? Oh yeah. Tony Yale them. Yeah. Don't be a Bama man. Don't go to prison. Ja wanted to pop that bottle. Yeah, I think Ja just they got that. I don't think that's one beef I don't think I ever in. Well, I think it's mostly just talk though. They ain't gonna get nothing popping. Got too much to lose. And I heard if you get a fighting on the airplane, that's a federal offense. Party, Joey Smith, what up? Yeah, I heard if you get a fighting on an airplane, that is a federal offense. So appreciate you, Joy. Sarasota, Florida is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them jokers was just talking on that plane. They ain't trying to get nothing popping on that plane. And Tony Yayo, see, if you know how to read people, I don't really know the dude Murder. I know of him, but I don't really not know him like that. But you Tony Yayo been around a long time. If you really know people, right? Salute this morning, TK, particularly men, right? It's something about a man that you can look at and you'll know the level. Now it's not always guaranteed, but it's certain people you can look at and you'll know the level of danger that they can present, right? I'm telling you right now, with all the kikis and ha-has, whoop whoops, or whatever, Tony Yayo would probably, if no one was looking, if he was sure that there was no cameras and no one was looking, Tony Yayo is the type of dude probably shoot you 100 times. Yeah. I'm telling you, I guarantee you. If he thought he had a clear path to get away, I'm not just talking about John, I'm talking about anybody. Tony Yale got that look to me. He give me that type of vibe, like he could just in a second. It like yeah, I'm telling you. You gotta know. I know. I'm telling you, he one of them type of dudes. Tony Yale is the type of dude that even he was in prison, if you come playing with him and you owe some money or something, he will put that Bethlehem in you repeatedly. I can tell you, it's something that you gotta know. I know. I'm telling you. Yeah. Always, yeah. 50 ain't keep him around for nothing. I would guarantee you he one of them. When they get to popping off, he gonna be the one that's doing the popping. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you, I can guarantee you all that yibbity yabbity whoop the whoop, all that. He wanted to watch. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I can guarantee it, man. My friend knocked out a guy on the airplane. Everybody on the plane was clapping their hands after. Guy was super drunk and threatened the stewardess. Yeah, but did he get banned from flying? Did he get a case? And Tony is loyal to man. Ain't no question. Ain't no question. If you attempt to hurt 50 in the presence of Tony Yale and he got some of that fire on him, you gonna be on fire. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, I can guarantee you that. Man, Tony Yo, one of them jokes be like, oh, yeah, I mean, I'm going in, but 50 got I'm good while I'm in there. 50 gonna put the money on my book, son. He gonna take care of me, son, but I couldn't let nobody do nothing to my man. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna take care of me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the time I come home, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat good in there. Lobster and shrimp. 50 got me. Don't set you on fire, though. He's gonna set you on fire, guaranteed. Nephew, Cardine, he gonna set you on fire though. Yeah, you run up on 50 and let Tony Yale get that thing on. He gonna set you on fire, dog. Hey, 50 got me, son. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to Rikers, son. I've been there before, son. Yeah, I'm gonna need lobster and shrimp and Rikers, son. Yeah, it's 50. 50 got me. Yeah, he going. Yeah, he one of them. He one of them, like, you know what I'm saying? He one of them, we call them jokers, them blackout guys. He a blackout dude. Yeah, he give me them blackout vibes where he'll do things at split a moment. Whatever the situation is, he you know what I'm saying? He'll try to get it over with. You know what I'm saying? He'll poke you, shoot you, bust your head open, cut you. Whatever he got, I believe he gonna use it. He ain't gonna be playing with it. If you read of me when you met me the first time, bro. Same thing. I can look in your eyes, son. I don't even align like in the free world, in the real world. I don't even align myself with people that I, you know what I'm saying. I gotta see something. I kind of like know who they are, even if they ain't said who they are or they have said it and not verbally. To me, I've already heard it and understand it. You know what I'm saying? I know like real dudes. I know. I'm telling you, I just do. It's a necessity to your survival where I came from to know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be flawless. You ain't gonna be 100% because you gonna run into a Bama that can trick you. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, but I'm hard to trick though. I'm almost impossible to trick. Now, if I hang around you and I be around you, yeah, you ain't gonna fool me for so long. Yeah, I'm gonna know who you is. If you a dude, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know. Yeah, if I hang around you one time and or kid with you one time and really don't know more, no, you're not right. And that don't mean you ain't right for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But I got to know who I'm around. I have to know. I've been putting all my homeboys in Sarasota, Florida on TBP Nation. And even in all the chain gang, hold up, even in all the chain gang, we love the stories and the message behind it all. Young ones need to hear. That's what I'm talking about, righteous spirit. Talk to me. See, now you're talking my language. Yeah, talking my language right now. Spreading that thing. Yeah, man, smiling face will fool you, man. You know what I'm saying? But Jaru soft. I don't sleep on nobody though, man. Jaru. Now I'm gonna tell you now. I ain't gonna say Jaru soft. Um, I ain't gonna say that. I don't get that vibe from Diddy soft. I get the vibe from that he might got a little bit more bark than he got bite. Jaru strike me as the type of dude that if you put his back against the wall, he gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with that. But you got different type of dudes. You put his back against the wall, he gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? You got other dudes that they just willing to fight. Their back ain't got to be against the wall. You know what I'm saying? Then you got other dudes that they willing to start the fight. They just that it's just different characteristics in dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's just different characteristics in dudes, man. It's just different characteristics. You just got to be able to know them. If you've been around enough dudes, you know what I'm saying, long enough, you'll understand what I'm saying. It's something that I probably ain't smart enough to articulate, but I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, you see what I'm saying? It's just, like I say, it ain't in the words. It's in the look. It's in the look. It's in the demeanor. It's something that you can see, man. Once you've been around it long enough, you can see. I've been around dudes in prison. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you what I know for 100%. From the optics, from the naked eye, from the visual, you'll be like, man, Joker will cut your liver out and eat it with some fava beans. I swear for goodness, dog. It's just a look. You gotta be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? And then you got dudes that, like I say, man, they jolly and laugh all the time and be happy. If you play with them, brother, you just like you playing with dynamite. Listen, my piece. Man, I'm telling you on a regular, man. Mark got a big jolly laugh. He always he wanna laugh. He funny. If you play with him, you gonna see something you ain't even want to see. And if you don't know, you might not even know you would ever see that from him because that's not what he project, but it's in him. You know what I'm saying? So it's little different things, man. But I think the PV is wavy overall, dumb and the point of becoming bullet situation now. Come on, job beef with 50, not Yayo or murder. Yeah, I mean, they just trying to hold. Now that part is better to do because you trying to hold up a beef for somebody else. And we all grown men. You grown men now. You know what I'm saying? What you beefing with him for just because 50 beefing with him? Now see, that's where uh, loyalty gonna come to play to the point of your freedom. You know what I'm saying? Just as say something crazy would have went on. Let's just say they would have been in the club and they'd have ran into each other, and then they start popping. Then you going to jail, or then you going to prison for something that's not even originally your beef. See what I'm saying? But that's what I say about Tony Yayo. That should tell you he loyal to 50 to the point of it's no doubt in my mind he'll risk his life or lose his life or take a life for 50. I believe it. I believe it. Now that takes a certain type of mindset from a dude. See what I'm saying? That takes a certain type of mindset from a dude to be willing to do. You got dudes who won't do that for their blood brother. You got the same blood in their veins. They won't do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you, that's just my guess. If I had to put my money on it, if I had to bet my freedom or my life on it, I would bet that Tony Yayo would take life for 50. And I don't think 50 got to push him to do it. I don't think so. I don't think you got to push him to do it. I don't even think you got to ask him to do it. I think if he know it needs to be done, he'll do it. He'll do it. Matter of fact, he got a little clip out. I seen the little clip. It's probably old now. It's probably really, really old. Where 50 was playing with him and called him one day on the phone or something. Y'all might have seen the clip, and 50 was saying, "Man, where my money at, Yale? I told you, man, you playing with this money. You know what I'm saying? That's why I only every time I give you something." And you know what Yayo's response was? "Come on, 50, don't do me like that, boy. I ain't got it, son. I'll do something for you. Who you want me to shoot? You want me to shoot somebody?" He didn't know he was being recorded. He did not know he was being recorded. He was dead serious. He was like, I ain't got it right now. Like, come on, Fit. Don't do me like that, Fit. I'll shoot. You want me to shoot somebody? You want me to do something? Man, he ain't playing. How many people in here from New York? If you from New York, you can look at J.O. and you know what's happening. You know what's happening. He ain't got to be no big muscle dude or nothing. You know what's happening. Yeah, you know what's happening. Yeah, shout out to all of them though. Yayo, Ja, all of them, man. Bro, stay free, young fellas. Stay free. But if you from New York, you know you can look at Tony Yayo and you know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Black play. You know what's happening. A real dude know what's happening. You know what's happening. Yayo ain't to be played with, dog. This said to me, but doesn't have a functional cash out, but he has a GoFundMe. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I ain't got no functional cash out. They hit me upside the head with that. Chantel Springs salute this morning to all the reefer smokers. Big Tony over there in Sweden says salute to all you good reefer smokers. To all you good reefer smokers. He said salute. Yeah, man. But certain dudes, man, it's just I don't know, man. You just gotta understand, man. So many different type of dudes in the world, man. You just gotta know how to read them, man. These dudes are in their 50s playing teenage games with their beef for sure. 50-year-old man should be here beefing with anybody for any reason. I second that emotion. Tavon. You right. Man, you in your 50s, man. You supposed to be trying to live and enjoy life, man. And do what you said you're doing, Tony. Eat lobsters and shrimps and scallops and all of that. Eat black caviar and all of this type of stuff. If you can afford it and if you got the opportunity to do it. But you should not be trying to, get in no type of tussles or altercations with Nobody like that, man, in your 50s, man. You should be trying to live and have a good life, man. You know? You know what I'm talking about. Mohammed, what's up, man? Shirley, salute. Yeah, man, you supposed to be doing that type of stuff, man. You know. Tony Yale said, man, I eat. He said, man, I eat lobster, man, in Morocco. I'm eating caviar in Morocco, man. Just live it, brother. Go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing, man. Joey Smith, appreciate you, man. We in TBP Nation to get these youngsters to stay out of the way. Apparently, there are some 50-year-old men that got to reach too. Man, them jokes don't want to go to prison for real, for real. I'm just telling you that. I know that for a fact. Yeah, they can talk all they want to. They ain't trying to go to prison for real. If you trying to be out here fighting somebody or shooting somebody at 50 for a petty beef, yeah, you don't need to go to prison. You need to go to a mental institution. Yeah, you need to go to a mental institution today. You know what I'm saying? Today, you need to go to a mental institution today. And even more so, if you rich and famous, and you want to shoot somebody or fight somebody or unalive somebody for a beef, yeah, you need to go to the mental institution. Yeah, today you need to go. Mike T, my brother from another, put in that work with Yale. Yale, put in that work with Yale. I do. I could never put in that work with Yale. He sings like a bird. We would be locked up within an hour. Yeah, Yale might. I think Yale might. He might pop you and then say he did it though for real. I'm telling you, man. Yale, he gives you. He a wild card, bro. He's a wild card. I'm telling you, bro. You got him like this. They they don't think they situation out before they do it. Now when you hear him talk now, he's an older guy. Sound like he be talking. He like got a little common sense. He be like boom, moving. You know what I'm saying? He gonna learn some things. Life is the greatest teacher, man. The longer you live, the more you gonna learn. If you listen to life, you gonna learn. And it seems like he done learned some things. You know what I'm saying? By the way he talk. But I'm telling you, he just one of them type of dudes, man. And I guarantee you, he would say it himself. His whole life, he just been a spare the moment type guy. I guarantee you, man. I guarantee if he got it on him and you playing with him, you in trouble. That's all I can tell you. That's the best way to put it. If he got it on him and you're playing with him or you owe him something, you in trouble. That's in real life, like on the street. I guarantee it, man. I see it in him. Yeah, crazy. He crazy. 100 guns, 100 clip. I got 100 guns, 100 clip, and I'm from New York, New York. Well, that was a crazy song anyway. When they said they got 100 guns, 100 clip left from New York. You know, that was, I mean, and New York got a billion guns and a billion clips. You only got 100. It was an ironic song. It was an ironic song, dog. That was a really ironic song, man. Oh, dude, yo, I got 100 guns, 100 clips. That's on every block. That's all you got? That's it? 100? That's it? Man, 100 guns in every neighborhood. That's all you got? Nah, that's crazy. But, mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That is, they bring all the guys. They ain't got but 100. Bring them all. So you got 100 right there. So you got, man. No, man. No, he should have. Should have said a million. Should have said a million. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh my God, bad, hey, because 50 still walking around. 50 still diabolical. 50 still, 50 don't, I will say this. I will say this too. Yeah, 50 got the, yeah, 50 got the biggest kahunas in the industry. For sure, for sure. No homo, no diddy. But 50 is, I think he don't feel none of them. I think it, I think the feel ain't even, I think the feel has not even entered his, you know what I'm saying? What is it called? Abu Bagala. He came in the game like that though. Remember that he came in the game. Didn't he make a song talking about all the rappers before he was even famous, talking about robbing them and stuff like that. He don't care. He don't care, man. He don't care. It's probably why him and Yale got along so good all their life. Cause they don't care. Yeah, 50 dangerous, man. And now he more dangerous because he got more money and more fame and more power. So now he use it psychologically. But there's no doubt in my mind too on them streets. Yeah, he dangerous. Before he got famous, dangerous. Dangerous. You see it. You can see it. I'm telling you. He dangerous. And they know he dangerous. That's why he do what he do and say what he say. And go at who he go at. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tell me another black man you think that you know that would have went at Puffy like that. Hmm? Hmm? Who you think would have had success with that? Tell me. And then you look at Jay too. Yeah, he dangerous, man. He dangerous. He dangerous, man. I'm telling you, man, he dangerous. Some of them jokers out there, you know they just talking. You know they just talking. You know that's right. Yeah, you know they just talking. They just making music. They just rhyming. They talk gangster that gangster that rhymes. Yeah. Gangster talk that rhymes. That's all they doing. They just talk gangster talk that rhymes. I can rhyme with dangerous words. That's what rap is. I can rhyme with dangerous words. Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. Rap is rhyming with dangerous words. That's it. In a nutshell. Steve O, what up? 1050 by all two front row tickets at John Root concert. That you see what I'm saying? Ski slide. That's diabolical, man. See what I'm saying? That's surgical warfare. You know what I'm saying? That's that. You know he not fighting with this. He fighting with, you know what I'm saying, strategic planning and you know that's 48 laws power type stuff, man. Yeah, man. 50 on 50, 50 diabolical, man. He ain't to be messed with, man. He got a different brain. He got a different brain, dog. Yeah, but that's all the rapping is. A lot of them jokers, man. They just know how to make dangerous words right. And you like that. We like that. We like it. We must like it. You buy the records. You jam to the beat. You listen to it. Oh, I would dare to say 99.9% of all the rappers you ever heard of and listened to, and all the killer talk that they done talked, and they ain't did it. You know they ain't did it. You still buy it. You still bop to it. Yeah. So that's the art of that. Being able to sell you something that you know for a fact is fake. You know it. But they make it sound so good that you say, I like it. I'm going to buy it. All right. You can go cut your radio on right now. You gonna hear a rapper tell me, if you play with me, I'm a butter. Is you really? Have you ever? Where's the proof? I don't need none. I just said it on wax. You gonna buy it. You go buy it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you mean to tell me if you said that if they play with you, you go do it. Other than that, you gonna air it out. You ain't never did it before, so you ain't nobody never played with you before, right? Because if they had, you'd have. So anybody never played with you before, but you letting us know if you do. You know he lying and you still going back. Sounds good though. You got a good beat to it and it rhymed. That's it. That's it, man. So I clap my hands to them jokers being able to put some words together that sound so slick and so appealing that somebody gonna go by the millions. And they know it ain't true. You know it ain't true. That's art. I guess that's why they call it art. That's art, man. That is art. That is what is called promotion at its best, man. Rick Ross. Man, Rick Ross ain't gonna do nothing to you. I guarantee you that. He got some money there. He can finagle and waver, but come on, man. Just sound good, man. Huh. That's it. That's all it is. Slick sales. Slick sales. You know, this I was literally thinking about this a couple of weeks ago, right? And I don't even know if if I don't know if anybody ever put it like this or do other people think of it like this. Check this out, son. This is some real bankology for you right here. This for real. I be thinking crazy sometimes. Or is it? Is it crazy? I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is my philosophy. This is the what I think is when you really break down rap, right? Rap music or whatever. It is the greatest form of bragging that the world has ever known. I'm gonna say that again there. Clip that. Rap is the greatest form of bragging that the world has ever known. So don't never say we don't like people that brag. We do because we like rap. Rap is nothing if it ain't bragging. That's all it is. Find a rapper that's famous, that's successful, that ain't bragging. If you can find that, then let me know. And I give you some money, and I ain't got none, but I go get it. You did. That's all it is. Rap is nothing but bragging. They just gonna tell you what they got, what you don't have, how much more of it they got, where they been, what they eat, how they drive, what jewelry they wear, the clothes. It's just bragging. This put into rhymes. That's all it is. That's it. In a nutshell, they just bragging, man. And you buying it. You like it. We like slick talking, bragging jokers. Obviously, the world likes it. To be able to talk slick and to be able to flash it and brag. That's it. It's the oldest form of bragging in the world. The biggest form of bragging in the world is rap. That's all they doing. You can't find a rapper that ain't bragging. It's impossible. It's impossible. If he ain't bragging, he ain't rapping. Yeah, straight up. You can't find that one. Even the conscious rappers, because even them, they bragging. They bragging. Telling you how many words they know, how slick they is, how smart they is, how sharp they is. And the regular ones, you always know what they telling you. They telling you how much money they got, how much you don't get. Yeah, and you go by it, and they talking about you. Art, man. It's art. It's art, man. When they tell you they rich and you broke, they rich because you giving them your money and you broker than them. And you still do it. That's art. That's a talent. It's a talent. Cool Mo D was bragging. All of them was bragging, Cardi. I'm telling you, you cannot find rap without bragging. It don't go together. It don't go together. You can't rhyme. You can't be successful without bragging. It's impossible. It's impossible, man. Chance the Rapper is the only rapper who doesn't brag. No, sir. Yes, he does. Yes, he does, Mike T. Yes, he do, my brother. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. You better go listen to some of his songs. Chance be bragging too. Yes, sir. It's impossible. I'm telling you. It is impossible to find a rapper who do not brag. It's impossible. Now you may find some that don't brag as much as others, but you would not find a rapper who is not bragging. It's not possible. Send me the song. Send me the song. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, man, what's going on. Want to be gangsters. This does not include Jay-Z, Tupac, and Nas. The rap world is filled of want to be gang. Yeah, man. I mean, it's a lane that people jump into. Ali, first bragging rapper. Ali was the first dude that was really bragging on the major stage where the world could see. But see, the difference between Ali and rap is when Ali bragged, right after he finished bragging, he produced. Rap, they gonna brag and tell you this, that, the third, what they gonna do, and it's just gonna be on a song. It's just gonna be on the song. You did. It's just gonna be on the song, man. That's all. It's just gonna be on the song. Ali gonna get in the ring and then let them fists fly. You understand? He gonna let them fists fly. But they just making music, man. Just making music, man. And it rhymes. Sound good. You know? Break down the difference between rap and hip hop. It's the music versus the culture. Yeah, that's what it is. Hip hop is a whole different thing. Hip hop is a movement. Hip hop is a culture. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle. It's a look. It's a vibe. It's a feel. You know, rap is it's just slick words, man. It's slick word bragging. That's all it is, man. Slick words bragging. That's it. That's all it is, man. I'm telling you, you make KRS-One, he brags too. He tell you how smart he is, and he's smarter than you. Do you understand the definition of bragging? First and foremost, you understand the definition of bragging. That's why I say Chance the Rapper brag too. Anybody who is uh, bragging is somebody who is making it known that they possess more of whatever than you do. You understand what they possess more of whatever than you. If it ain't nothing but intelligence, if it ain't nothing but some jewelry, if it ain't nothing but some cars, some guns, some money, some guns and butter, baby. Guns and butter. They bragging, man. That's what rap is. It's bragging. Period. It's bragging. Yeah. That's all it is, man. Guns and butter, baby. You did. That's all it is, man. Hit him with the Melvin, you did. You know, that's what it is, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just calling it what it is, but ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, obviously, there ain't nothing wrong with it. They get paid for it. Who is your favorite rapper today, Banky? Well, I would say I listen to a few of them myself. I'm, don't get me don't get it twisted now. I'm not immune. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I'm not saying I don't listen to rap because they bragging. Nah, I know what they doing. I participate. I don't believe it. I know what's going on though. But yeah, it sounds good. But I know what's happening. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not crazy. I'm not going out there and buying no record though. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say my favorite rapper today, but I can say my favorite rapper of this day and time. Who I think is I can say who I think is the best rapper. I think Lil Wayne is the best rapper. I don't think a Joker alive can talk slicker than him. It's just in my opinion. This is me. This is my opinion. I think whatever you can say slick on the song, and however way you can say it slick on the song, I think Wayne can top it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's what I from what I've heard. That's from what I've heard. It ain't nothing you can say slick on the song that Wayne can't say. Yeah, he's a wordsmith, man. Yeah, he's a wizard of the word. That's what you heard. And anything else is quite absurd. Yeah, I think Wayne is probably the yeah, yeah, probably the slickest talker on rapping that I ever heard. Yeah, he bad boy, man. Bad boy with them words. Now, I don't know if that the Joker done read the dictionary or forward and backwards or whatever. I don't know. Maybe so. Sound like sound like it sometimes. Sound like he done read the dictionary forward and backwards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe even sideways. And he ain't go that far in school. You know what I'm saying? But man, bad boy, man. He is second or third to Jay Z. Take that from a 62-year-old rap aficionado. Well, Joey Smith, you could be 162, and God bless you for getting to that age, because most people, will not see that. So, first of all, salute to you, man. Jay Z couldn't out rap Wayne if you took Jay Z's mouth and stuffed it with four dictionaries and two what's that other thing called thesauruses and what's the other one? Encyclopedia Britannica. Is that something? Is it about right? Now he can't out-rap Wayne, brother. Can't out-rap Wayne. Not in this lifetime. Not in this life. See, when we say those names and all of those dudes have great accomplishments and all of those dudes are, you know, top historical, in their field. We talking about putting words together. We talking about rhyming, metaphors. They can't mess with Wayne though. Nah, they can't mess with him. They can't mess with him, bro. Now that boy right there bad. Black Thought, he bad. He underrated too. He underrated. You see what I'm saying? He underrated. Kendrick Lamar just make good music. He not no super duper rapper though. And if you really, really, really pay attention, a lot of times Kendrick Lamar just talking. If you, I'm just being honest. Don't ask me nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Don't y'all ask me nothing if you don't want to hear the honest opinion. A lot of times Kendrick just talking. I've been to two when they go down, then I go up to him and then the last two words right. He just talking. You know what I'm saying? He just talking because he got your ear. He got your ear. See what I'm saying? He got your ear. See, when somebody got your ear, everything sound good. If they got your ear, you hear what I'm telling you? When you go to school and your teacher talking, you could be doing all this everything going on, and teachers talking and everybody listening. You could be focused on something else. You hear her, but you don't hear her. But when you go home and your mama call your name out loud, Cardine, got your ear. So if he got your ear, there's nothing I'm going to be able to tell you to make you understand what I'm saying. But most of the time, Kendrick Lamar is just talking. He not rhyming. He not rhyming. You know what I'm saying? He not rhyming. He drop a half a metaphor on you every now and then. And Wayne to say something that you really got to sit there and think about. And then once you sit there and think about it, you may have to rethink it. And when you rethink it, you'll be able to see how it connect the dots. Simple things, small things. You know what I'm saying? Real G's move in silence like lasagna. Do you know how many times, how many people just sit there and have to study that to realize what he was talking about? That the G is silent in lasagna. Just something small like that. I'm just telling you, man. I'm just telling you. It ain't nobody can outrhyme that dude, man. They can't do. Yeah. Kendrick talk rhyming. He talk rhyming. He got your ear though. He got your attention. So he can say anything. He can come literally put out a song right now and put a good beat behind it and get on there and have the same conversation that I'm having with you right now. He just probably speed up his talking. Like I can have the same conversation I had with you right now. I'm just gonna speed up my talking and it got a beat behind it. It's Kendrick Lamar. Y'all gonna be like, oh, yeah, that's fire right there. Really, really, really. Now I'm gonna tell you somebody else who could really rhyme. J. Cole. J. Cole. J. Cole. J. Cole. J. Cole, man. I'm telling you, I'm rhyming. J. Cole, man. Yeah, J. Cole. Yeah. Out of all of them out here right now. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, J. Cole. I'm just telling you. I don't know. Who am I? I ain't no A&R music. I can't give you no rap deal. I can't take your rap deal from you because I say you ain't rapping. There ain't nobody gonna stop buying your records. I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? Like someone else, they just talking. Just talking. You know what I'm saying? Some of them talk slick. You like it. You buy it. That's it. Simple as that. It's the same thing that Busta Rhymes does. Yeah, Busta Rhymes just talk fast. You just want to get it, want to get it, want to get it, man, you don't even know what he said, man. But you say, that fire, that fire, that fire. I'm gonna go back. Do you like NBA Youngboy? It don't matter if I like him or not. Obviously, gazillion people do, including my grandson. Gazillion people like it. It ain't gonna make him know. Never mind what I like. You know what I'm saying? Now I've listened to some of his music by force, not by choice. I ain't have no choice. It's everywhere. But it's not bad. But I don't understand what he's saying. It just sounds like he just talking loud and talking angry. That's all he doing. Talking loud, angry, and fast sometimes. That's it. Yeah. Been on pop is topping this mountain neck. That's all he doing. And y'all say, that's all he doing. He just an angry little guy. Just an angry little guy. People like to see people angry and express themselves, I guess. That's all he do to me. Shut him down, cut your head. That's all he do. He just mad. I don't know why he mad. He rich. I don't know why young boy mad. He rich, man. He young and rich. He just mad though. Mad, man. If you tell me you know all the words of young boy son, then you should be English teacher, college professor, or something. God damn, at least should be a college professor. You understand me? I'm gonna tell you something. As a rapper would be dangerously funny. Oh, for sure. Can I please get a mixtape with my side? Big Tony, I can't rap. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna sit there and listen to me that long. You know what I'm saying? But I know what I heard. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know what I heard, man. And I'm telling you, man, real talk rap is just bragging. It's just bragging. Who can brag the best and make it sound the best? Who can brag the best, make it sound and look the best? That's who will say the most records. So I go. Real talk. Don't believe me? Go check. But when you break down the art of rhyme and rap, to put them words together, to put metaphors together, to put words that you did not even know go together, I don't think nobody do that too much better than Wayne, J. Cole, jokers like that. Even Andre 3000, you know. Some of them jokers out there, they just talking, man. And they talking loud and they got your ear, so you like it. But some of that stuff they be saying don't even rhyme. A lot of that stuff, if you really go back and listen to it, it's just regurgitated from old songs that you was not here to remember. So you don't even know that it's an old song, old words, and they done take it and put it into a rap form. I think they say Glorilla first hit was old Aretha Franklin song. See a lot of what is his name? What's his man name? Drake songs is old 1970 song put into rap form. This is regurgitated, man. It's just words, man. That's all it is, brother. It's just words. Just words, man. Who can say it the slickest, who can say it the best, who can make it look good while they're saying it. That's what you're buying. That's it. That's what you're buying. You're buying conversation. Yeah. You're buying conversation. Same thing. It just sounds so good. That's it. Come on, man. My speaker every time I make them say it. Nah. What? What it falling out of the tree? Come on, man. Who we talking about? Oh, it's bragging, man. It just sound good. It just talk, man. What we started this conversation off with? What is it, Tommy? I got 100 guns, 100 clips. I'm from New York. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. I'm from New York. Song start off bragging. I got 100 guns. I got 100 clips. You ain't got no guns. You ain't got no clips. I'm from New York. You from North Carolina. Bragging, man. This sound good. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. I'm from New York. Everybody from New York got 100 guns, 100 clips, and they live in New York. Sound good. Bragging. He got your ear. You listen to it. You buy it. Tell me the neighborhood you go into in New York that you don't think got 100 guns and 100 clips in that neighborhood. Tell me. I don't know. Huh? You think it's a borough in New York that ain't got 100 guns and 100 clips? Get out of here. It just sound good, man. That's all, man. It's art. It's art. And they know how to sell it. Straight up. Straight up. That's it. That's it. And they tell you what they got even if they ain't got it. You know why? Because they know you ain't got it. But say that again now. They tell you what they got even if they ain't got it. Because they know you ain't got it. You understand me? It's art. It's art. It's art. Studio gangsters want to be gangsters. Man, ain't no gangsters in rap, man. There ain't no such thing. That's how it's moving. If you was a gangster, you wouldn't be rapping. Listen, if I say this, if I get about it. There's no gangsters in rap. If you was a gangster, you wouldn't be rapping. If you was a gangster, you'd be clapping. There's no gangsters in there. Sound good. Sound good. Yeah. Man, I got to get up out here, man. I've been on here too long. Y'all done made me, say some things that people don't think I'm crazy, but I ain't. I ain't. Y'all have a great day today, man. On purpose with some purpose, man. I appreciate you, man. Big love, TBP Nation. Stand up, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Tell somebody else come over here, man. Maybe they think I'm crazy too. Maybe they think I can rap. I don't know. We just talking. Peace.